All right, Roxy, it's time we open the interview tomb. Inside will be a relevant interviewee whose only hope to escape the scary basement is to be interviewed by us.
Let's see who's in the tomb tonight.
Hello. Where am I? Am I safe?
Yes. Hi, hello. You're in the scary basement. Do you have anything to do with the movie Children of the Corn?
Oh, okay. This is an interview tomb sort of thing. Phew. Okay. Yes, my name is George Goldsmith. I wrote the Children of the Corn screenplay with Stephen King.
Oh, wow. What was it like working with Stephen King to adapt his short story for the big screen?
Oh, Stephen was great. Although, with anyone, if you work on a property that isn't your own, you want to bring a little of yourself into the story. And sometimes you get shut down.
What did you try to add?
Well, my first draft had a twist at the end. I revealed that, all along, the children of the corn were adults.
Oh, so at the end of Children of the Corn, all the children were just going to say, surprise, we're adults?
Yes!
How is that a twist?
We'd set it up, you see, all throughout the movie. For instance, there would have been a scene where supposed child Malachi would ask real adult Bert to buy him beer outside 7-Eleven.
But why would Malachi do that? If he was actually an adult, he could just buy beer himself?
It would have been a manipulation.
Who are they manipulating, and why?
It doesn't matter. What matters is, at the end of the movie, after the cornfield is burned, a bunch of out-of-towners would come back to the town and they'd say, oh wow, the heroes of the movie didn't know the children of the corn were actually adults. But I don't judge them for it. They can still be smart and good people, even if they were tricked into thinking a child was an adult.
Wouldn't all the children of the corn just be adult height then? I mean, they can't, pull off a mask and then be taller.
Don't get hung up on the details. It's important to show audiences that normal people, even a smart young doctor, can be manipulated into thinking an adult is a child.
George, this seems like it's really affecting you. What's really going on here?
In high school, I had a best friend, a girl, Josie. She was cool, without even trying. Was instantly the most popular girl in school. But then, my class learned that Josie was a journalist.
Oh, no.
A journalist?
Yeah. She was undercover, writing a story about what high school was really like these days. Also, it was kind of like she was getting a do-over on her own high school experience, where she was a huge science club geek that everyone called a Josie Grossie because no one liked her.
And you somehow never knew she was an adult?
No, don't you see? It's easy to be manipulated into thinking a child is an adult. It can happen to anyone. You don't have to be a stupid nincompoop to be tricked into thinking an adult is a child.
Hey man, I get it. This is clearly a touchy subject for you. Just to get back to the interview, how would this twist have changed the movie?
There would have been more scenes of Isaac and Malachi going to work. They were going to be mid-level brokers at a small stock exchange. Literally nothing else would have been different.
I know we're trying to appease you here, but that literally wouldn't work with the town they're in.
Well, see, I had a short run as a stockbroker myself, and I got fired. They said I was a nincompoop.
George, you gotta stop putting yourself into your screenplays, buddy.
You sound exactly like Stephen King right now.
All right, close the interview tomb. This guy... We get it. He's up in his feels.
Yeah, I don't think we need to hear any more out of him.